Well, the weather here today is not playing ball. We have heavy rain. The pitch underfoot may very quickly become soggy and difficult to play upon, and the players will soon be soggy themselves. It is more than damp, and this will examine the fibre of both sides. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
So all eyes on HA9, this famous stadium, still very much the venue historically for football globally. We're up and running then. This looks promising. The cutback. Araujo can get it clear. Looking for options for movement. That is good alertness. Now it's Lewandowski. Nicely spread. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Rafinha puts the cross in. And the counter is on. Spread it left. He's in plenty of space here. Point-blank header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Rafinha. And it's Gabi. And that has been knocked clear. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Rafinha. And this is it's Lewandowski! Oh, cracking effort.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. He's found a way past, delivered low.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's shifting through the gears here. It's a sweeping cross.
Tá gelado.
That has been cut short. That's a cute ball. That has not gone well. First quarter of an hour gone. Still goalless. Casado wins the duel this time. Now it's Lewandowski. Pedri. And that has been slung wide. Rashford with the cross. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Rafinha. And it's Cancelo. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Nicely weighted ball. Araujo cuts out the pass. That's a good ball out wide. João Cancelo.
Oh, great feet, that.
Gavi. He's had it taken off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. João Cancelo. It's Gavi. João Cancelo. And it's Gavi. And it's Cancelo. It's Gavi. That's destined for the flank. Plays it across. Lewandowski! And he has kept it out somehow.
Lewandowski clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Araujo. Knocks it into space. It's a goal kick. Short changes him with that pass. And that's gone loose. Rashford. It's a searching pass. It's a really well-measured ball. Chance here to counter. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rashford. Pedri. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Pedri tries to pass it through, and this is Lewandowski.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Picks out, takes a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Lewandowski. Distributed tidily. Has a look up and delivers. It's a goal kick. Over to the right flank. Pedri. He's a sharp little ball here. And that is the end of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So between them, no goals at all so far.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. And so the action is resumed.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Pedri. Tries to play it through. Lewandowski! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Not the most accurate pass. He's having a pop! So, third corner of the game. Rafinha with the short one. Valde. Can he finish? Oh, it's a fair try, but just off target.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision there.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's found some space. Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. Rafinha. Gavi. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Spread to the right. And he's being shifted off it. Rashford. Great vision. Well read, nice interception.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Nicely shaped ball. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Nice looking ball. No, that's been intercepted. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
He's got away. And the finish! And a neat finish! It is the pick-me-up they all longed for. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
For this match was 98,004.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Played out towards the right wing. Drives it in. Bullish header! Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Oh, well played. Rashford. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Rafinha flings in a terrific effort. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. That pass isn't the best.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Oh, good spread. And that's going right the way across. Lewandowski needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs. That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
an hour gone in the second half. Whistle's gone, that's foul. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Rafinha! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
No, that was never going to make it. And he was quick to react. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Casado, and it's Rashford. And they've switched it over to the other side, and he's gone looking for safety.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Can he spark a counter here?
Barcelona have certainly approached the game in the right way and relentlessly pursuing their equaliser. They've come close on several occasions now, and they may well get it by the time the final whistle goes.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Lewandowski. Barcelona are running out of time and out of options.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Barcelona are running out of time to save themselves. Can he get on the end of this? Lewandowski. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Pedri. Defending of the desperate variety. Casado. Well, that is one way to stop him. Played out to the left flank. Back where it came from.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Threads one in. Lewandowski is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Lewandowski. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Deftly away. And that will be the final act. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, and